Hi. I'm not doing this again. Oh, my wallet. Okay, let's do this. Hello there. You remember that one time when I said, oh, you can go right in the corner, actually. You remember that one time when I was like, hey, I'm going to make a series of videos about things. Well, guess what? It's happening. Are you excited? Well, I am. I'm actually really excited to make this video. Kind of to, like, set the record straight about things. Hi, I have a cat right in front of me. Hi. Can you not? Actually, can you not? Do you not understand that this is a computer? Hi. What's up? Oh, you have the worst timing, honestly. Everybody look at her anus hole. It's so gross. Can you not do that? That's disgusting. Okay, just stay right there. Everybody, I have a cat. I love cats. Okay, just stay right there. Don't get in the way. Okay. Don't. She's gonna distract me now. Frick. What was I saying? Yes, I'm making a series of videos. She's gonna be a distraction. Distraction. Oh. So many distractions in my life. Hello, Siobhan. Oh my gosh. Okay. Everybody, okay, the illustrator of this little painting, I don't know how to paint. I don't know how to point. Oh, here. No. How do I move my finger in this? No, wrong way. This thing. Oh my gosh. There we go. Got it. Okay, bye. The girl that painted that, she's my friend, and her name is Siobhan. Not a human name, but her name is Siobhan. Siobhan. And she just texted me. And she said, Siobhan, I'm putting this out into the world. She said, I just farted for like 30 seconds straight. And I'm not kidding. It was huge. And when blank asked what it was, I told him it was the dishwasher. That is so funny. Okay, onto this video, because it's going to be a long one, so I'm just going to get into it. I decided, so I don't make another 45-minute video, I'm just going to divide this little topic thing up into, like, probably, at least 3 videos. Yeah, three or four, I don't know. It's going to be a series of videos. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what I'm going to call it. It's going to be, like, me continuing on that whole Mormon and gay thing. It's just going to be me figuring out what my identity is in all the different categories. Now I just need to find a good place to like start off here. I'm getting really distracted. I just keep thinking about that text from Siobhan. That was really funny. She's a funny human. Everybody should go be her friend. Ew. Okay, so let's start. Let's find a place to start. Where should we start, Justin? Justin, what? Why can't you start this? I don't know, Justin. I don't know why. What are you picking there? There's a thing on my dresser. Well, why do you have to pick it in the middle of the video? I don't know, because I want to, so I'm going to do it. There are cat hairs all over the place here. Well then, maybe you should clean them up. Well, I could clean them up, but I am too lazy. Well, then maybe you should not be lazy. I know, it's a real big struggle, actually. So maybe I would appreciate it if you're a little bit more sensitive to that topic. Well, I don't even care, so yeah. Okay. I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you have watched that other video called Coming Out Bracket, Mormon and Gay Bracket. That is the title. If you have not, then I'll do little rundowns here and there, but it would be really helpful if you just go and watch it, because then you would understand, and I wouldn't have to explain everything, but I'm just gonna have to do it anyway, because I have to, so yeah. What are you today? So I don't know if this happens to everybody, but those who have come out as gay, or transgender, or asexual. Okay, yeah, those are the 3 like extremes: gay, transgender, asexual. I feel like I'm being offensive if I've missed one. Have I missed one? I don't think so. I don't think I have. So gay, by gender. I'm just gonna rephrase this whole thing. So in the world that we live in today, which is the 21st century of the universe, why did you have to say it like that? Why? Honestly, why? In this day and age, we just assume that everybody who is born, who is a human, is straight. And also, okay, how do you phrase that? Who's straight and... Oh, okay, yeah. You're straight and you are the gender mentally as you are physically. Referring to, like, transgender. So, yeah, if you... Okay, yeah. So scattered today. If that is the assumption, then going from that to either gay, asexual, or transgender, I don't know why I'm choosing this direction, but it's my brain has a plan. Then that's kind of like an extreme. You go from, okay, I'm just going to talk about myself because I only know my experience. I don't know other people's. But okay, so for myself, I came out as straight of cisgender. What does cisgender mean? I'm going to Google that right now. Okay, yeah, so cisgender. Oh, I'll read the definition. I'll read the definition for you. Let me educate the world. Cisgender, which is not spelled S-I-S-G-E-N-D-R, it's C-I-S-G-E-N-D-R. Fun fact. Cisgender is a word that applies to the vast majority of people, describing a person who is not transgender. If a doctor announces it's a girl in the delivery room, based on the child's body, and that baby grows up to identify as a woman, that person is cisgender. Okay, so I went from a assumed straight cisgender male to a coming out as gay but still cisgender male. I'm just making everything complicated. So that whole process was me coming out completely with like the way that I thought I was at the time, coming out as gay. Do you understand? Good. You're so smart. Now there are other people, and I'm not gonna judge too hard because I understand that it's difficult to come out. But there are some people that they come out as bisexual first. So like if I was nervous and I didn't want to be judged or hated by other people, I'd be like, oh no, I'm bi. So like I do like guys, but I like girls too, so it's okay. That's very common, and it doesn't really help the bisexual community very much because they're like, people don't think that they're real, people don't think that they exist. Understandably, like if I was totally straight and not really understanding of this whole LGBTQ plus universe, then I'd be like, wait, you're actually gay. Bisexual doesn't even exist. But no, it does. I believe it does. If you don't, I mean, you're entitled. I can't talk today. I'm so very sorry. It's okay. It's okay, Justin. You'll get there. Now I don't even remember what I was saying. Bisexual. What is bisexual? I don't know. Entitled to your own opinion is what I was saying. I feel like I'm like blowing this microphone to its max. Alright, so assuming that bisexuality is a real thing, which, I mean, it is. It just is. It is, okay? Can everybody just agree on that? Okay, it is. Now, brain, where are we going next? I don't remember. Oh yeah, okay, so so two things. Coming out straight to gay, and then also coming out with a little stepping stone. Straight to bisexual to gay, or sometimes not, staying at bisexual, that's a thing too, but sometimes you just take this little extra step, just go straight bi gay. That is the thing that people do. Now, here is like an unheard thing that I don't think a lot of people do, but it happens. And I know firsthand because I did it my own self. And that is from going straight to gay to being like, wait, but am I bisexual? Okay. This is a question that I'm going to throw out into the universe. Do people do that? Because I don't actually know. If you do that, I want to talk to you. Because I want to be your friend because we can relate in ways like that. So let me know because I want to know. So yeah, that's kind of what this video is going to be surrounding around. I'm assuming, I haven't edited this yet, but I'm assuming I'm already at like 300 minutes. But it's okay. So bisexuality. Okay, so story time. Continuing. Continuing my story, just a little branch off of the story. As the tree, the story is the tree. This is my tree. This is the trunk, and then this is my story right here. What are you? Are you drunk? Are you actually drunk? Okay. So for those who have watched my Mormon and Gay video, hey, everybody go watch that video. It's a good video. It's got like 200 and whatever views. I don't care about views. I don't care about views, but I think it's cool. Recapping, there was a part in that story where I said that there were two people who are my friends. One who's on my mission. I'm Mormon. I went on a mission. I converted people. Yeah. On my mission, that male boy, and then another guy from my hometown. They both told me that they were gay. And so we related in ways, and yeah. I can't do this video right now. Now, the one that was in my hometown, I'm not going to give out his name, even though I'm pretty sure he's out to most people, but I'm still not. If people know me personally, you might assume. Just don't assume. Don't assume. I don't want him to get mad that I'm talking about it, but we came out to each other, and we were really, kind of, like, neither of us wanted to be the first one to say it. Like, we both were pretty sure the other guy was gay, but we didn't want to actually say anything, because, like, what if they're not? Because I've done that before, and it's really awkward. So I, the brave one, of course, said it first. I came out to him first. Even though he, like, straight out asked me if I was gay, and I was like, no, like, I'm not ready to tell you that. And then I think it was the next day, I was like, okay, so remember when you asked me that? I am gay. And then we had a conversation, and it was really nice. It was really nice to have somebody else going through, like, a really similar experience, because he was Mormon, too. So, like, that whole struggle of, should I stay in the church? Should I suppress myself? Or should I just release my body? What? Release everything and just be gay and live like that. That was our struggle that we were dealing with. But I remember I told him, and then we hung out the next day. And then the day after that, my family and I went on a trip to my stepmom's sister-in-law? A cabin somewhere in Montana. We went there. And that night, him and I were talking on Facebook Messenger, and just, like, I don't know, it's a little bit fuzzy, but, like, I'm just trying to remember the order of when things happened. I don't know. There was a time when we got, like, really flirty, and it's weird because I've known him since I was, like, 4. So that was weird. But I don't remember if that was the time that happened. But, no, I'm not going to try and look it up. It's going to take too long. But in those messages, I remember, like, trying to figure out what exactly it was. Because, like, it was a release to say, like, yes, I'm gay. And this is a community and a group that I can identify with and be a part of. And that was great. But then, slowly, I was like, wait, I don't like all of the same things that everybody else who labels himself as gay does like. I think that sentence made sense. And I started to question myself. I came out as gay, and I was like, wait, I don't think I totally am. I think I might be a little bit bisexual. But then the term bisexual, I was like, I don't like that either. But so I would tell him, like, I'd still find girls and women attractive, like, aesthetically. Like, I think that they look really nice. Like, I don't get sexually aroused. We're going to use those terms. But I still like looking at girls. I like looking at guys. I like looking at girls. So I was like, okay, so I can be gay sexually, maybe, even though I haven't explored that at all. But there was still something that was, like, holding me back, right? Okay, now simultaneously, I actually think this next instance happened before the cabin story. I have another friend. He will not mind me talking about him, so I'm going to give you his name. His name is Avery, and he is so cool. I met him in grade 9 or 10. I think it was grade 9. Yeah, I met him in grade 9 in guitar class. and then later in Japanese class. Anyway, backstories. And he was actually one of the first people that I came out to, and I remember, I feel kind of bad because I feel like I kind of used him because like we were friends in school, and then I changed schools later, and I know this all happened after I graduated, but so it doesn't really matter. But like I lost contact with him, and we never really hung out. And then I messaged him on Facebook, and I was like, I told him that I was gay, and I was like, and I'm freaking out, and I don't know what to do, and let's just talk. And he is a great person because he's like, yeah, let's go talk right now. And so that was nice. He's a nice boy. Don't text me, interrupting me. I've been getting so many emails lately, and I don't like it. People, text me, don't email me. And we talked for like until like 1 a.m. We went to Max, just like a mutual meeting up because we couldn't be at my place and we couldn't be at his place, so we just met up there. And we talked, and because he used to be Mormon too, so we talked about like religion, and I think that was when I first started to like make excuses for religion, because at that time I was still like, but this is just a test that God is giving me, and I need to just get over it, and then I'll be blessed later on. And he was really respectful, totally, but he was like, I had a different opinion. It's similar to the opinion I have now, saying how religion is great in and of itself, but when certain people are put in those parameters, it does bad things to your brain. So that was a good talk. And then I remember a couple days later, maybe it was like a week later, I don't know, I texted him something like, okay, I don't remember how I started it, but like the gist of the message was, I think I am gay, straight, and bi, which is not a sentence that makes sense in any way. But what I meant by, and I think I clarified later, was I think I am like sexually gay, romantically straight, I thought I was at the time, and aesthetically or like physically looking at people, I was bi. And I was just so confused. And that was just my way of like making sense of it, because I wasn't comfortable just like staying with the word gay. And you know what? If you're not comfortable with it, don't own that label. Like where I am right now, I will use the term gay just because it's easier. But those who will take the time to listen to me like explaining it, I like, okay, we're gonna get to that later. But I have a term that I think is pretty close to what I am, but it's just like a whole sentence versus just gay. I can just use the word gay. Or, you know, queer. I went by queer for a while, actually. But yeah, if you don't feel right about a label, don't use it. And in the same breath, if you find a label that doesn't have the totally exact definition the same as how you are feeling, but that label makes it just feels right with you, that is also like, you can own it. It's completely your choice. And you know what? This is where we're going to end this video because I don't want it to be 3 hours long. So, yay, this is part 1 of probably 3 or 4. I'm going to link to the next video probably. If I'm fancy enough, if I figure out technology, I'll put it right here. If not, I'll just put it in the description. Okay, that's it. Bye.